Hey everyone, welcome back to our Adventure Guild. And this is take 3 because for some reason this game really does not want to record right now. But it seems everything's working. Just a heads up, I did try out the Guildmaster's Kitchen. Did it between, of course, Mary and Misasa. So they are now up to 50. That should make them friends. I only have one party available, which is unfortunate because I finally found out how to do an EXP multiplier. And this is the one part that doesn't need it. I was planning on taking the lower levels out. But this is a good chance to do this. Because I realize the road slasher is for an adventurer to travel alone. So obviously, there's only one person for it. I really doubt I need anything. So let's just go. Some potions just in case. I mean, honestly, I think this is going to end up like the monk. I should have done this quest ages ago, but yeah. I thought it was a full party quest. Cover of night. Megwin arrived at the place where the road slasher had been last seen, for it was a winding forest path, and he knew that he had to travel this path if you wanted to fight the road slasher. Dangerous task. My heart pounded with anticipation. I mean, I guess that's just you either gain or lose bravery. Did not expect resources. I'm just out here collecting herbs. Totally not trying to lure him over. While nothing noteworthy happened, he revealed himself yet, but the night was still young. A figure tending to a campfire, slowly moved by flickering light. Ranger noticed and immediately their hand moved towards a concealed object to their right. See what happens. Made a decision when she saw the stranger pulled out a loaded crossbow. Ah, fun. Oh, I should note, this is the thing I was using. I finally actually remembered to turn it off, so this is not guaranteed. But it's basically guaranteed because it's a 33. His gun immediately began to reload. Yeah, sure. Thanks to an adventurer, then take care of him. Feeling I didn't fire it. After a while, he lowered it and beckoned her to sit to the campfire. Sorry to apologize and told her that the reputation of this road has been putting him on edge. He knew that his was dangerous for the travel, but he had no choice but to use it if he wanted to reach his destination in time. He offered a free meal and supplies. Oh, cool. If you follow the road, you'll eventually encounter a fork. Both paths eventually converge back, so it doesn't really matter which path you take. So on the left path, there are rumors of a dangerous beast. Huh. What kind of beast? The kind of beast that has pelts, maybe. I can do it. Yes. Oh, it's a griffin. No, bird bull, sorry. 'Cause, 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 I can reach. You have any weaknesses? No, not really. Fire sword. I'm 1 out of range. Pardon me. Hiya! Nice miss, nerd. Darn. No normal pelts. Also, this is reminding me I was going to turn the sound effects down. Because I swear they got louder. Hello, person. The American continued to travel the path, spotted a lonesome figure coming from the opposite side. Her grip tightened around her weapon. Was it the infamous road slasher? Her pounded it. Her guard was up. She shot him hat, just like the traveler before her. The two figures drew nearer. You take a glimpse at the other man. The man's face showed no interest, and it seemed like he completely disregarded her. Finally, they passed each other, and nothing happened. That was not her target. Her distant muscles started to relax. A sense of danger suddenly overwhelmed her, and turned her head only to see the traveler's face contort with a sinister grin, unleashing a hidden blade and swinging it towards her. The blade immediately jumped back. It put some distance between her and the traveler, who turned out to be the road slasher. For a moment, the slasher seemed to be a loss for words after seeing his killing blow so easily evaded. And he started to let a sinister laugh. Not bad. I was sure that would kill you, but it seems like you're not just an ordinary traveler. He started to smirk, his face contorted with madness. My pleasure to skin your flesh from your body. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, you kind of resist everything, so let's just Ice Blade. Can I just reach? No. Fine. I could force him to use a ranged attack, I guess, but I can't really attack either. Whatever. But battle be joined. Ah, nice miss, nerd. I may have overprepared. Yeah, I should have done this ages ago. Road Slasher was defeated. His unmoving corpse lay at the feet of Merquin. A twisted vision of madness was still lingering on his face even after his demise. Made Merquin wonder what the man has gone through to end up like this. Next to Flawed Slasher, had a weapon Barrett had requested to be retrieved. Looking at it, Merquin couldn't help but be fascinated by it, but it possessed a mesmerizing beauty, its crimson hue shining brightly and seemingly holding an otherworldly sharpness. It took the blade. It was time to return to the guild. Yeah. Yoink. That was a lot of XP. I chose a very bad time to add a multiplier. I think I did 3 times. But I don't remember because it was a while ago. Short joke. Kristen and Celine spent some time together today trying to get along with each other. Oh. Things seemed to go really well, but things got awkward when Kristen actually made a joke about Celine's height. They both remained in an awkward silence. Oh cool, it's a new week. I can buy more things. Assignment complete. Got some stuff. They're friends, yeah. Let's do Celine and Misasa. I accidentally just did a normal meal, didn't I? Well, whatever. I thought I would save it from the last one. We got the confession booth. Nice, that'd be very useful. Now what else do we need to unlock? Teamwork training. Get teamwork skills, whatever that means. Oh, Barrett wants to talk. Do that. Heard the road slasher is no more. Yes. And his weapon. Brought it back with him. Here, thought you might. Thought you'd might like it back. Get rid of that, get rid of that, either one would work. Thank you, Guildmaster. Seeing his blade, wonder how many lives it has taken. None of them were your fault, right? I wonder about that. That time I've grabbed so many weapons and sold them without any regard for their purpose. I find it hard to believe that I bear no responsibility for the harm they caused. Bothers you that much. How about we forge the weapon and give it to one of the adventurers? Who knows, maybe it becomes a weapon that in the end will save more lives than the road slasher has ever taken. You two are really similar. What do you mean? You and the former guildmaster. I actually didn't want to join the adventurer guild. Never wanted to craft weapons again. I already put enough on my conscience. That's when he told me. Password bother you that much? Let me help you create weapons that will save more lives than they could ever have taken. I'll do it. I will make a new weapon out of this. I do it because I trust the Adventurer Guild. I do it because I trust you, Guildmaster. Thank you, Barrett. I should be saying that, Guildmaster. Aww. So... Oh, interesting. Lifesteal. Again, lifesteal. I absolutely want that. It can only be made into a couple, though. It's just unfortunate. Obviously, I would immediately... I was about to say, obviously, I would immediately make it into a greatsword. 12, 10, 10. How does that compare to the edge? Alright. Yay, so I'm gonna have to edit this episode. I'll probably cut that out, but yeah, I found out why I got the main character thing. I'll need to fix her traits later, which is a pain. It gave her all of the training stuff. Even some other stuff. See, trained by Falcon. Boyfriend. But yeah, research didn't experience hunter, partner in crime first. I don't know what happened here. This, I don't know. It is the first character I scouted and the first character in my lineup, so I'm guessing something happened during an update. I will fix that in between episodes, but yeah, it's... I don't know. It is what it is. If I can't fix it, then I guess they're just going to be... I don't know. I don't know. I can't even think of what would have caused that issue, so... Yay. I don't think I've done anything that messes with traits. Like, ever. Yeah, it's probably just a bug with the update or something. Crystal Eye, she should have. That was an event that I did and then the recording didn't work or whatever. 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 I'm gonna do all the things. Obviously, I gotta sell up a gun. Wrong button. Should I even bother buying all the alchemy stuff anymore? Oh, he has a fire staff. Take that. No accessories today, huh? Alright. Anyways. I made the sword, obviously. She loses like 15 armor pen, but gains lifesteal. That just sounds amazing, especially considering how much I just throw her into combat. I do have... I think I'll keep the other guy with Ferdinand, because Ferdinand is a special sword. Wow, you're far back. But yeah, I'll keep him with Ferdinand. Honestly, Ferdinand might be slightly better than the Edge at this point. Yeah, plus 10 accuracy in exchange for minus 5 armor pen. Yeah, I'd say Ferdinand is better. I'm a bit annoyed though. How in the hell am I gonna fix this? The art said she's pretty and kind. That would have been very useful ages ago when I was trying to turn her into a Magic Knight. I don't know. I mean, on the bright side, it's all... Well, that kind of matters. Yeah, it's mostly about growth, and she's not going to be growing much. So if I can't fix it, it doesn't really matter too much. But... if you know how to fix that, let me know, because I don't want to start that character over. So you need a priest robe, light armor, mage robes. Definitely not going to be able to make all of those. Let's make the bishop robe, and that will be it. Yep, that's it. I really wish there was more ways of getting materials in this. Anyone need heavy armor or something made of metal? Yes, heavy armor for the knight. Okay, yeah, last party needs heavy armor. Also need a staff. And you're actually already set up for fire, so... eh. Yep, so I need 3 of these. Only make 1. Of course. That was you. This is ridiculous. Yeah, I mean, I could probably... No, I can't. I was thinking I could probably just decrease her stats by a couple. Yeah, because you see, like, +3 strength. This she got nothing from. Nothing. Alright, you know what? I'm just not even going to tamper with this. She gained 3 strength. Whatever. So I think it's just a graphics bug. Because I know for a fact a bunch of these say, like this one, raise a strength. Raise a strength. If I can find 2 more that raise strength, that will mean that it didn't matter at all. Ah, there we go. Strong, +1. For 1 more strength. Actually, on that matter. Wow, none of these actually up stats. I didn't realize that. 1 intelligence. Yeah, okay, she didn't gain anything. Alright, this is a graphics bug. Good to know. Thank goodness. I did not want to go delving through save files in order to fix that. Can you even imagine how annoying that would be? Well, anyways, I'm gonna do all their level ups, blah blah blah, and be right back. Okay. All that, I have like 20 minutes of the episode. But we're just going to do this little 3-star quest. Because I want the hides. I'm going to take these guys. Yeah, no party synergies, but it's fine. This will level these guys up a bit to catch up with their leader. In fact, why am I not taking Aelin Alyssa again? Yeah, we'll just take you along. I don't want to get too high up there. Yeah, it's fine. Remember, it's just a 3-star mission. I was just gonna remember the mood buff you get just by default goes down as time goes by, as they get higher level. Oh, it's this guy. Well, a peculiar man knows the entire Martian's man of faith. There's unmistakably shady air about him. I do time. He took a potion. Fair enough. I didn't really have anything I cared about, so it's fine. Hides, please. Give me your skin. I move up here. How much? That's not. I was wondering how far Aelin could reach, if you were wondering. I don't think... Yeah, none of them are really going to be able to help with it. Let's bless the sword, and then do it. There we go. Nice. 5 whole hides. That's like a quarter of a single outfit. Ooh. Critical fail. Yeah, your stats can't save you from that. I don't think you'll drop any hides, but yeah. I'm sure he'll drop some. eliminate him. Guaranteed to kill. No reason to waste SP when he doesn't need to. I didn't jump to the last one. That's bad. Reasons why I love the charge. Yeah, why not? Yeah, not getting to this completely without a scratch, I guess. You reach both. Yeah, but if we're gonna do that anyways. Nice. Choice of idea with the camp. Is there a reason to fight the bandits? Not necessarily. But let's just take the guarantee. Yes, I know the other one was basically guaranteed as well. It was like a 5% chance of not working. But besides that, there also might drop loot, which I definitely wouldn't get otherwise. Hey, listen, look, they're setting up for you. Let's do that one, I guess. Hey guys, I heard you'd like the lightning. What do you mean that's a weird thing to hear? And if you're wondering why I moved him there, it's because that. Yeah, I'd say that was worth it. Oh, never mind. It just combined the two loots. Lame. Hi. How you doing? It does get tedious delaying all the time. Your response might be, why not just not delay then? Yeah, fair. I don't have to always do the most efficient things. But then I wouldn't be able to do this. So your argument is invalid. Seriously does feel like this game is just a lot louder than when I started. There's the boss, I'm assuming? Yeah. Yeah, sure, let's finish the quest. Oh. I didn't actually realize those were boars. Hell yeah, give me their skin. And now they're all gonna charge. But might be smart to actually move Galen in and get him ready to guard. Nice. Nice. Ouch. Misasa, can you? You can. Will this stop him from being able to? Yes. Okay. In that case, right here. Oh, I forgot about his range increase. Ah, nice chain. Eight pelts. I'm very happy. Continue. Critical success. A critical success and a critical fail on this mission. Again? Dude, stop. It doesn't have to be one extreme or the other. I have no reason to fight those, so I'm just gonna go. They have no hides. You have the highest strength? I mean, there, I guess our melee guy is a tank. And usually they have me at the party, so. In case you are wondering, yes, I am still debating making Celine into a paladin just because she's small. Tiny paladin. You don't always have to be optimal. That's just a very, very bad choice. Which is why I haven't done it. Ignore it. Just go back. 10, 13, and then 12. 25. Yay. assignments are completed. Nice. A bunch of the hides I don't need. I mean, I guess I do need them technically. This is the next story quest. Now we can do minor quests again. Just free money. A lot of people still in training. Yeah, the ruby blades are almost free. Got one person slightly wounded. Oh, actually haven't used the... Let's see, Eye of Dawn. It doesn't tell me on this. Yes, I'm having trouble remembering the names of freaking ones that I... Whatever. So let's make this. Who was it that needed it? You. Alright, I will do the level ups. And then... yeah, I guess that'll... We should probably have enough time for one more mission. 2 sword and shields. Can only make 1 though. Alright, be right back. Alrighty. So, alright, last thing we're gonna do today, the Spider Queen. Is an all or nothing with no camping. I think this party's actually very powerful for where they are, so I think they can handle it. I would like to get a bit better armor for my squishy mages, but they should be fine. I have faith. Oh. Huh. Okay. Interesting. As soon as possible, they weren't noticed yet. So they changed the mode to take one step further. Critical fail. Immediately changed. Dozens of sextuple eyes turned towards the adventurers. Giant spiders started to crawl down from the ceiling, and eggs, probably even harder. All of that, the Spider Queen let out an ear-deafening shriek. It was the start signal to the battle, and powerful enough to stun and frighten those of lesser willpower. Okay, so they would have started stunned if I didn't do that. With a critical fail. I feel like that, yeah. Should I still? No, I don't think I should. I guess these mages can handle those. You can move pretty far too. Scary. I'm going to have you actually wait. Lay an egg. Oh, can't confirm they can do that apparently. How far do I have to go to be in range? Like right here. I'm mostly just trying to thin out the herd. Ooh, I forgot about that. Uh-oh. Mistakes might have been made. Yeah, unfortunately, he's kind of slow is the only problem. Can I get you to move? No. I wasted that. That's fine. Have anything with more range? Could do that. Yeah, whatever. Not much I can do. I use items again. Does it take 2? I guess it takes 2 to use an item. Let's just see. Yep. Oof. Yeah. Spiders can opportunity attack. Good to know. Not going to keep her invisible because I need to start dealing some damage. Two. Let's just not have one spawn literally with us. Ugh, no chain. That hurts. These chains are not good. Seriously, what the hell? You guys aren't even trying. Oof, I need to redo your skills. That's pretty bad. What was I even teaching you? Guarantee to kill. Bunch of eggs are about to hatch. Get some buffs going. And prepare for the spider ambush you're about to face. Really hoping for that chain. I'm glad it happened. Need to start moving on the Spider Queen. I'm a bit intimidated about sending a mage on their own though. until here. Thank goodness. You're not poisoned anymore. Normal potion. Do that, and then catch your breath. So many eggs. Not much I can do about it from here, unfortunately. Can I start whittling you down, though? Yes. Nice, got rid of some eggs, too. Trying to shock it. I'm not sure if it can even be shocked. No point. Should have done that next turn, but whatever. It's on cooldown. Whatever, move closer. Huh, it did not proc a chain. Ain't that nice? I think he's fine even without using a potion. I think either way it's gonna run away. Heal yourself. Them. Ooh, you have a high range. Oh, actually, if I just turn that off. Yeah, I can take care of it. Did indeed run. Oh. That was something I did not know could happen. I might take advantage of that. Still trying to shock it, but I'm pretty sure you just can't at this point. Now I can't move past that, so if I move you in here and move you in there next time, I don't think it can move. Yeah, just burn it. That. Do one. You can get your guard up. This poison is really, really bad. And now, since I see that 56... yeah. That would have been bad. Make sure he doesn't take that tick before getting the kill. Spider fangs. Those are for daggers, if I'm not mistaken. That was one. Spider Queen was dead, and the few giant spiders that remained fled almost immediately. There was none left. Leaving their eggs to the invaders. There was none left. At some point, the adventurers would probably have to deal with the spiders that have escaped, but for now, the one remaining task left: destroy all the eggs that were still there. There are none. Looking at the members of the eggs that remain, the adventurers sighed, already mentally exhausted. There are none left, what are you talking about? Nevertheless, they soon started with the destruction of the eggs. At least this was the easy part of their quest. And got a bow. A bloody ton of poison fangs. Yeah, you. Bird. Hoping rude wasn't part of your job description. Tisk. Hello, good master. It's nice to see you. The two being alone together is a rather awkward atmosphere for you, isn't it? So, let's say you want to talk to me about. If I have a task for you. I see. So what's the job? That might be time to tell you who our enemy is. Give me permission to do so. Probably just as much as I'm allowed to know. Where the gods do not wish the knowledge to be spread, lest it may incite unrest amongst the people. Anything we discuss here must stay between us. Fine, so who are you dealing with? I encountered them. After all, they were the reason why the bandits in this area became such a problem. I suspected something was off when the adventurers reported that they encountered a demon in their final confrontation with the Bandit King. How could bandits be connected with demons? Even the weapon he wielded. Doesn't seem like something you could just normally acquire. Sorry, my head is suddenly throbbing. Probably a good sign that it's time for me to get off. This has been a very frustrating episode to record. Not because of the game, just because OBS, then everything. It's supported by the same people who attacked us, haven't they? Yes, that's right. They are servants of the 7 demon lords. So they're a cult? Far more dangerous than any ordinary cult, Guildmaster. People who existed for hundreds of years and have ever since been causing suffering and deaths on a grand scale. Furthermore, they're led by an avatar not unlike me, a woman chosen by the demon lords. We call her the Demon Witch. What is their goal? Same as always been, to lay souls for their masters. They search for people who crave power, and in exchange for granting them those powers, they sacrifice people in the name of the demon lords. We, the Church, have been at war with them for centuries to protect the souls of our fellow humans. Unfortunately, the war isn't going as well as we would like to. That's why we had to rely on people like your adventurers to fight our battle for us. Given the task, we can only rely on you, Guildmaster. Demons, witches, demon lords. I told us that from the beginning. I'm sorry, but the gods deemed it necessary to let you know more than you should. Unnecessary to let you know more than you should. Knowing there is a war for their souls could frighten the people. That still sounds like it's not the complete truth. However, I don't think they'd be willing to reveal more if I try to press them. Alright, fine. We know now what we're dealing with. So, what is it you need us for now? We just started to make a pact with another group. A group of Jotuns, calling themselves the Ice Fang tribe. Jotuns? You mean the warriors of the north? Already fearsome warriors on their own. They do not want to know how much worse it gets when they have support of demons. Unfortunately, it gets worse. A monastery of ours has been raided by them, and they have taken numerous people captive. We have to save them. Outside information. Can we even get to them in time? Mere minutes. The gods have been keeping an eye out and immediately notified me. Oh, that's kind of convenient. Alright, I'll send some adventurers. Wonderful, Guildmaster. Tell them to meet me when they're ready to go. Meet you? Don't tell me you're going to go too. Of course, it'd be far easier for the adventurers to follow the Jotuns with the guidance of the divines. Then I'll come too. I want to see where this is going. Very well, we'll go and save the captives together. Dot dot dot. Be careful, Wood. Rather not have to look for another Guildmaster. Please don't scare me like that. That was very derpy. Yeah. Take a whole freaking week to get all that poison out of your veins. That's okay, I'll give them some time off and they'll be good. I mean, they're pretty happy considering half of their blood was replaced with poison. Might be good not to level them up until they're back to fighting shape. Yep, I already have people on time off. Sorry, no vacation for you. They're already on vacation. Tomorrow. When your boss promises vacation time, but you have to wait until the other people come back from their vacations first. I'm very familiar with that. Not a good feeling. Went down. Why? It was 33. 31 or something. I don't actually remember. Anyways, no one's unhappy, so it should be fine. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna edit this horrible mishmash into something watchable, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.